So lately I've been seeing a whole bunch of stuff about AI art on social media and just everywhere I go. It seems to be getting a little bit more advanced and actually working better from the things I've seen, but they may be all lies to advertise AI art apps. The last time I tried an AI art generator was like a year ago, and it hardly worked. It just made very deformed images that I hardly could recognize, and I just gave up and deleted the app. But when I was watching YouTube yesterday, an ad came up for this app. I was tempted by it, and I decided to download it and try out some Wings of Fire images and see how good it does generating Wings of Fire art images. And I'm going to be using some of my art and some like Joy book covers and stuff like that, and just seeing what AI can do with it and seeing how much AI art has improved in 1 year. So we're gonna start with Blue Storm and generate it. Have to watch an ad. But I'm starting with Blue Storm, and I'm kind of excited to see what's gonna happen. Alright, I'm gonna write dragon as the prompt, because or else it's gonna make something else probably. So now I'm gonna generate it. Okay, so it's generating now. Okay. Oh my gosh. Okay, that's a lot different than I expected it to be honest. Like, it has like everything. It has the lighting and the background. It didn't catch her floating spikes though, and that makes me mad. And why is there a big blue globe on her head? Otherwise, I'm very blown away by this result. I was not expecting it to be this good. I was expecting it to be nothing like a dragon. I was expecting it to be more deformed, but it actually has like shading forms. I think it kind of took it from my drawing, but I'm very, very impressed. It changed it, and it seems like it made the eye pink for some reason and completely removed her green spikes, which is the only thing because you can't really recognize it as Blue Storm. But other than that, it looks awesome. So I decided to try Lynx from the book cover, Wings of Fire book cover. I just thought that would be different and something new, sort of. And I want to try doing like a different style. You can see there's other styles. I'm going to try Epic. That just sounds, I don't know, sounds promising. Okay, it's generating. I'm curious to see what it takes with this art style and this setting, because the art style is very much more realistic, and you know, it's Joy illustration, so I'm excited to see what comes out of this. Whoa. Oh gosh. First of all, what happened here? First of all, why is there a white icicle thing glued to poor Lynx's hand? It makes no sense. Her talon is just stuck in an ice thing for no good reason, and it looks like it's wrapping around her other arm. It caught the lighting and the background, like the lighting and just like the theme pretty well. Like, if you look at that wing, it has like similar lighting to the original picture. Why is her jaw locked like that? That is what I've been looking at this whole time. It's scaring me. Moving on to the next one, I'm gonna try choosing a different style. I'm gonna go with realistic. Decided to choose this artwork of mine that I recently did of my new OC, Cadmus. So I'm gonna do Cadmus, and then I'm doing realistic. Okay, it's generating. I'm curious on what it's gonna do with my specific art style and the full body thing. It seems like it has like its own kind of dragon art thing, but I also don't know what like realistic is gonna look like. I have no clue. Okay, it looks like it relied on my drawing a whole lot. Like, overall though, like, it kept the similar design but changed it. Okay, one thing that's scaring me is this like fin thing that goes down the neck, and then the wing is connecting in a very strange way, and the claws look a little strange. Insanely curious on what it's gonna do with this. Like, this should be awesome. I'm doing the glory one, and I'm very curious on what it's gonna do with it. Alright, it's generating. I'm curious on what it'll do with the background, if it'll keep the background. ASMR. Oh. Wow. I'm very disappointed in you, AI. I was looking forward to this. First of all, The number one thing is that Glory completely vanished from this. I'm not calling that Glory. That is disgraceful. It looks like a turd. The only color of Glory it kept was the orange. That's scary. Like, the color scheme barely got it. First of all, it's boring. It didn't keep Glory's pose. It added some random wall. The dragon also looks very deformed. Like, what is... And also, if you look closely, look at the dragon's face. It has, like, a weird chin and a unibrow. Anyways, guys, I think that's a perfect note to end it on, and I'm sorry that my voice sounded so babyish throughout this whole video. I do not know why, but it sounds terrible. And anyways, I will see you in the next video. Bye!